Today we're going to make a charcuterie board. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ash and today we're going to make a charcuterie board with all of the random stuff in our cupboard. So we got some prosciutto, chorizo, we've got tomatoes, we've got berries, we've got crackers, we've got cheeses, we've got cucumber, and we've got relish, and we've got sauerkraut as well. First of all, let's wash our hands. So we're going to use this round chopping board we have because it's just me and Luke eating one tonight, but you can use any. I've seen some people have like grooves on the outside so things don't fall out. And we're going to start with some cheeses. So for cheeses, I've got a vintage cheddar. I've got a salt and vinegar cheddar, which is delicious. This is probably my favorite cheese ever. We've got one of Maggie Bear's cheeses. Can you see why we have this one? Because it's Ash triple cream brie. We'll need a bit of Ash in our lives. And we've got a red Leicester. Probably won't put all of these on, but we'll see how we go. So I'm gonna start with probably the cheddar. I've got a second chopping board just to help make it a bit easier for me. And I don't usually chop up all the cheeses, but I might start with this one if I can get it open. So I'm gonna cut this one into squares. And I believe that the secret to it, oops, screwed that one up. The secret to the perfect charcuterie board or cheese platter, whatever you want to call it, is odd numbers. Oh, this cheese just breaks really easily.
Probably because it's real cheddar.
And next I'm going to put the circle cheese on. It's good to get a bunch of cheeses that are different shapes. If not, you can cut them up like I have. And this one, just going to open. And I'm going to place it here. And all I'm going to do for this one is this. Just cut one triangle out. Probably pull it out a little bit, and it kind of looks like Pac-Man. And next we're going to get the red Leicester, and we might leave this one whole as well. Here's the red Leicester. This is yummy cheese. Let me put this here and move these back a bit.
Red Leicester's probably not a very well-known cheese to most Australians.
Where's it from?
Well, Red Leicester is from the UK. It's very similar to cheddar in taste and texture, but as you can see, it's this orange colour.
And now I'm going to put this one on, and I'm going to cut this one up because it's my favourite. And anyone who has come to our house when we've had any gatherings has also said this is a great cheese. If you're entertaining others, I'd probably recommend wearing gloves or something like that, but seeing as it's just me and Luke, my hands are okay. I'm gonna slice this one up, and I might just put this over here. So 4 cheeses kind of look a bit off on this board, but that's okay, we can make it work. And I'm just gonna do 4 like that. And rinse my hands again. I'm gonna do some crackers, and we've got country cheese. These are my favorite. Never know which end to open them. for these, I tend to just grab a few and lay them out like so. Have them kind of going like that. Like that. And the next ones we've got grissini. These remind me of breadsticks. Friends brought them over one night and they are delicious. Caramel pinch space. And I'm probably just gonna put these here and not put too many on. We can always come back and grab them if we want more. The final cracker I'm going to put on is this thing called Lavish. I have no idea what this is. Luke got it and said to use it.
It's Lavosh, by the way.
Lavosh?
Yep.
Not Lavish. Lavosh.
Yeah.
Lavish Lavosh. Oh, they're little ones. Okay, they look like that. Good for a small board like this. And what I might do is put some here. And some here. Next we're going to do these cute wee cherry tomatoes. And I got the ones with different colours because I think that's cool. And they're tiny so you don't even have to cut these ones up. And this board is actually looking quite orange at the moment, which wasn't my intention, so, you know, we work with what's in the cupboard. And then cucumber that we've used some of. I'm not very fast at cutting, but I might put this just around the edge here. You can be prettier than me, but I'm pretty rustic in everything I do, so, you know. Let's put some blueberries on it. There's a leaf in my blueberries. Now, I feel like a ramekin would be good for some blueberries or some olives or something like that. I also feel a bit of pressure because I've never been filmed while making a charcuterie board, so there's that. And anyway, we've got some blackberries. So let's put them there. And then we've got some raspberries. Do we have any strawberries?
No.
Okay. Raspberries. And I feel like it needs a bit more green, so let's cut some more cucumber. I like to think about colours and like freshness. Oh, Luke has learned how to change a camera battery. Are you recording? Oh, good. And let's put some sauerkraut on. Might just get some tongs. This is fermented cabbage, if you don't know what sauerkraut is, and I think there's also apple in it. So I'm just going to put a little bit. Again, a ramekin would be really good for something like this, but we don't have one. So just giving it a bit more colour. And now I think it's time for the meats. So I'm going to put the prosciutto on. And I find that if you are having a party, the prosciutto goes really fast. So make sure you get like a multi-pack or something like that. And And if you do have vegetarian or vegan friends like we do, make sure there's also other boards without meat on them as well that haven't been contaminated. What I do is, I'm not very great at all of this, but I just roll it up and you can kind of put it wherever it fits. That's what she said. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to make it look kind of appetizing sort of thing.
Hot tip from the cameraman, if you are looking for something to spice up your eggs Benedict, not necessarily literally, use prosciutto instead of bacon or ham. It's actually really yum.
I thought you were going to say if you want something to spice up your spice up in the bedroom.
No comment.
So the prosciutto is done, and now we've got some spicy chorizo. It smells delicious. So we've got this. Now let's see if I can make a flour. How do you do it? Like that? I think you need bigger pieces of salami. So you can do that. I don't know how they make them into a flour. Or you can put them around a wine glass and do that, or you can just fold them up however you want. Normally I would just like layer them on like that, but because we're running out of room, I'm trying to be adaptable. I might just tuck them under the cheese. My brain is malfunctioning right now. Do that. Oh, that works. Just fold them like that. Yeah. Perfect. And lastly, I might just add in last of the blackberries to use them up in the space. You don't want any gaps. And there you are. I'm scared to pick this up. Thank you. That is my charcuterie board. Actually looks pretty good. Better than I expected it to turn out. What do you think?
I reckon it looks amazing. I'm hungry.
Thank you. Is that because you're hungry?
No, I reckon it looks amazing. But I am also hungry, but the two are not mutually exclusive.
Okay, and we have some balsamic beetroot relish for our crackers from Steve. We'll probably get some olives on the side as well and enjoy this. But yeah, that is how you make a really basic rustic charcuterie board.
One thing I really like adding is sun-dried tomatoes, but Ash is not a big fan of them.
And here is the final product. So we've got salt and vinegar cheese, we've got country cheese crackers, we've got cucumber, we've got berries, we've got sauerkraut, we've got chorizo, prosciutto, red Leicester, breadsticks. And we're going to put some olives on the side, get our relish, and enjoy this with probably some wine. Lucas nodding his head. Anyway, that's how you make a really rustic charcuterie board, and even if it's not perfect, it still kind of turns out pretty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today, and I will see you next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Bye!